Listen, don't think they're not. Don't think they ain't. They're definitely trying to figure out where you at, what you doing, who you with, how you living, how life's going, what you're up to, who you're up to it with. Okay? It's giving Casper around here. Folks ain't know your middle name was Casper. They ain't know that about you. You done got up away from everybody. You got people asking how you been, and then they asking the other person. The other person is like, oh, so let me use myself as an example. You got somebody like, oh, how's Miss Stone? They asking somebody that they think that you've been around, but you ain't been around their ass either. So they like, oh, how's Miss Stone? And then that person's like, I was going to ask you how's Miss Stone. And they was like, oh, I ain't talked to Miss Stone or seen Miss Stone. I thought you was still talking to Miss Stone. You could tell me how. No, I ain't seen her. And then they go on to ask the next person, how's Miss Stone? And it's like, I was about to ask you how's Miss Stone. I ain't seen her in a while. Like, how she? And they're like, oh, I thought that you knew. I was going to. Man, people out here asking about you to the whole world and don't nobody know. But the thing is, they not asking because they're genuinely concerned about you. They're asking because they just can't believe that you're Casper. Do y'all get what I'm saying here? Because these are people that see that you are doing fine. You know, you may pop out and post your post here and there so people see that you looking good. You ain't give yourself away or nothing like that. But they're just used to you always telling them stuff, going to them about stuff, opening up to them about stuff, telling them your next move. And you ain't been doing that for folks. So now they over here whispering to everybody else to try to see what's up with you, where you been at, how you doing, because they can't ask you how you doing. They know that you're not in the business of gossiping no more. And you damn sure ain't gossiping about your own life. Imagine that. Imagine people coming around and all they thinking about is asking this person how you been. Oh, when they come, I'm going to ask them how, the collective been, because I ain't hear from them in a while. I ain't see them in a while. And somebody got some tea or some information on them. Remember that y'all got to look at my community board. I'll be posting in there sometimes. I said, that's the problem. People ain't drinking tea. They so busy trying to get tea on you. Now you got these sick, infested dummies out here because they not drinking real tea. They not replenishing their immune system, their digestive system, no damn system in their body, because they all up in your system, or trying to be, because these people ain't successful at this. No, nobody have no information on you. It's almost like that. I just saw that meme where Spider-Man was pointing at everybody. Everybody pointing at everybody because they like, I was about to ask you how's Miss Stone. I was asking you how's Miss Stone. I'm about to ask you. It's like they all pointing at each other trying to get some answers. But don't nobody got the answers. Nobody knows how you're doing. Well, not in the way that they want to know. They don't want to know how you doing for real. They just want to see why you doing good and you ain't telling them about it. You see? People feel some type of way that they're not a part of your good. They're not a part of your good news sharing. Like, you could be somebody that you got a lot of things that's going on in your world, and usually you tell folks about it, right? But you ain't been telling folks about it. And that's what they more upset about, is that you ain't been telling them what you got going on, more than do they care about if you're doing well, because they already know you're doing well. You get it? These people know that you're doing well. They already got that confirmation that you're good. Oh, it's confirmation. They know that you're good. They know that you're safe. They're just upset that they don't got no close up information on you, because you done closed that. You done closed that door. But you know what's actually going to make them feel better is now, because they're asking other people and they're realizing that other people don't know as well. So now they're realizing that they're not the only one. So this makes them feel a little better. But they're also realizing that you're really Casper out here, because you didn't just go ghost on them. You went ghost on almost everybody. So now they're all looking at each other like that Spider-Man meme. They're like, damn, I guess she cut all of us off. Or damn, I guess he cut all of us off. Or damn, I guess he left this whole group behind. You get what I'm saying here? Because sometimes it's not even about cutting somebody off. Sometimes I'm just moving on. But if you want to be all harsh and say I cut you off, then okay, baby, get cut then. Shit. I like to just say I'm moving on. Moving on by faith. Okay? Each and every day. But people like to say, oh, she cut me off or he cut me off, so cool. I guess I pulled out the damn knife and I cut you off. That means you was hanging on to my kinkles or my ankles and you weren't trying to let me go when I was going up and God was lifting me higher and higher and we had to cut your ass off. That's what that means. That's why I'd rather just say I moved along because was nobody on my ankles. I just moved along. But that's not even true because people do be on your damn ankles. When God is lifting you up higher, folks do be grabbing on your ankles. So you know what? I backtrack what I said. I repent. Some people did get cut off because some people was grabbing onto my ankles when God was lifting me up higher. Those are the folks that every minute they ask you how you doing. They keep trying to check in to get some information. They keep trying to be a monitoring spirit. Those are the ones that was holding on to the ankles. Everybody else, I was able to just move on from. You get what I'm saying here? But those ones, God had to cut them from the damn ankles. I forgot about them. But anyhow, now everybody just pointing at everybody. You know, when they come together, they trying to get some tea or trying to see what's up with you. But don't nobody got no backstory to give them. Nobody got that. You know how everybody know all the surface level. Everybody know what everybody know. Nobody knows juicy stories. Nobody knows your business, basically. Everybody know the same thing. They looking for that person that's the mole, I guess, the rat that knows all the juicy details, but you don't have none of those around you. There's not one person that is around you that can be the rat or the mole because you don't have that around you. So now they over there pointing at each other like, oh shit, this person, damn, if they ain't talking to you, I thought they was at least talking to you. Damn, they ain't talking to none of us. People are realizing that you ain't talking to none of them. And they're panicking because now they have no way to get your business, to hear about your business, to see what you're doing. None of that. People trying to figure out where you been at, girl. They want to know where you been at, my boy. You ain't been around. AKA, you ain't been telling folks your business. AKA, you ain't been coming to them when you have problems and issues. AKA, they don't like that. People want you to come to them with their issues and problems so that they can feel normal. So they can feel like y'all going through the same things. But God was taking you higher, so y'all not going the same places, okay? God is taking you higher, and this is why he took you away from these type of people. So yeah, we all go through some things, but we ain't going through the same things because I'm learning through them. You keep going through them. You know, it gets to a point where you should learn the lesson. Some people, they just keep going through the same cycle over and over. It's like a hamster in his fucking ball. Just keep going over and over and over and over and don't realize that he's literally just going, he's on the same thing that he's been here for an hour now doing the same shit. That's how these people is. Now they're realizing it's like you separating from these people and now them asking about you to others. They're having that realization that you done moved on from everyone because they were doing the same shit. Like they was a hamster in a hamster wheel. So you're actually helping them with their awakening and their healing. The first step to an awakening is awakening to your bullshit. Awakening to yourself and how you're the cause of your own destruction. And people are realizing this because of your absence. Okay, so a win is a win. A win is a win. You know what I'm saying? God's will be done no matter how it's done. You may not have to be there for it to be done. Your absence can make it be done. You get what I'm saying? God's will be done even off of your absence. So yeah, you got folks is asking where you been at. You might even have some lovers that's asking your family and friends where you been at. Some old lovers, ex-lovers. You got a whole bunch of people here I'm getting that's trying to get Snoop all on you, trying to see what you got, what you up to, what you doing. They could be seeing you. Maybe you looking good. You done changed something up about yourself. Maybe they know that you're in a new career now. Maybe you done changed your style. You changed your hair. You did something different. You changed your car. You moved to a new house or something. And now they really want to know what's going on. It's like they got that itch. It's like they're a mosquito looking around trying to find that blood, but they need specific blood. They looking for a specific person. You get what I'm saying here? Crazy, y'all. So, child, people looking for you. Okay, chosen ones. Whoever this message is resonating for, whoever done, God done moved you away from some folks and people was trying to hold on to your ankles or your kinkles, baby. I don't care which ones you got. These folks, you done successfully got away, and now everybody is looking at each other like, damn, where's she at? Or damn, where he at? They're realizing how much time is going by or how much time has gone by, and you still ain't around. They still don't have no details on you. They still don't got no updates on you, and they looking around at each other like, damn, I was about to ask you. Like, I thought you knew. Oh, I thought you knew. Bitch, don't nobody know nothing. And that could be how God wanted it. It could have been too many people in your energy in the past that just knew too much about you. And they just felt like they knew you because they was watching everything that you was doing, We got to switch it up sometimes. I feel like you switched it up all the way. They didn't know you was Casper. This is why you should never give somebody too much anyway, because they're going to think that they know you. And when you start to switch up, now they asking this person, now they thinking that you changed and you acting different. No, start switching up and changing on their ass early on so they know not what to expect when it comes to you. Sometimes you're here, sometimes you're there. Sometimes I get off work at 5 p.m., sometimes I'm getting off work at 8. Sometimes I'm parking here, sometimes I'm parking here. You don't want nobody to know your next move every time anyway. People are realizing they don't know your next move. They don't know what you're going to do. You're not telling them anything. You're too mysterious at the time. You're not showing up in the ways that you usually do. You're not doing the same things that you used to do. People thought that they knew you. Oh, she always going to come here and do this. Oh, but it's my birthday, so she got to come celebrate with my birthday. Or, oh, it's this, so she going to say this or going to do this. And now they getting hit with a revelation that you ain't doing none of that shit. Because some of it God never wanted you to do to begin with. So now God is telling you, hey, remember how you used to be? Or remember the you that I want you to become? The person that stays to themselves and don't really get too comfortable with nobody. Don't tell nobody your schedule. You need to switch it up at times so people don't know you. This how you get robbed, killed, all types of shit because people think they know you. Oh, yeah, he always come home every day at 5 o'clock. Oh, yeah, he drive the same route every day. Oh, yeah, he go to the same gas station every morning and get the same damn coffee. No, you better switch it up. You can't be letting people know what your right hand is finna do, what your left hand is finna do, what your right foot is doing and your left foot is doing. What is wrong with y'all? It ain't nothing wrong with some of y'all, because some of y'all, this is what you're on, and now people is like, yo, where they been at? I ain't heard nothing about them. They itching. They itching for some tea on you. And the whole gag is they probably itching down there, but that's because they drinking your tea and not the real tea that God done gave on earth. Child. Anywho, I love you all. I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.